right. Welcome everybody to another edition of Tech on Ice. A little bit of inside baseball. I heated my cold plunge too high, so it's like quite warm. You'll see that. Look at the temperature down below. It's warmer than I think we've ever done. This might be the warmest episode. So I'm chilling. No, that's not the right word. Anyway, um, we've been talking a lot about AI, and I think one of the things that's interesting to me about all of this is what AI is and what it isn't, and and this comes up from a conversation I had a couple of days ago with somebody, and they were defining something they were trying to build. They're trying to build like an app that um, basically aggregates some data and collects some insights on it. They were talking about building an AI to do this, and I was very confused, is because what they were really talking about was up like was AI technically, but it was more in the category of machine learning. So I thought it might be some valuable to talk about what AI is, what machine learning is, and how they differ, and that. So, firstly, I think it's important to call out like what is machine learning. So, machine learning is, I guess you could call it a subset of AI in this whole broader like theme of computer science, where um, where you have an algorithm or you have something that learns from a data set in order to make predictions or recommendations or basically build insights from that data, which is a substantially different than artificial intelligence or AI that we think about, especially recently with um, GPT models and all that sort of stuff, because that's very much in the realm of trying to mimic human intelligence or mimic human behavior. If you have a text box and you're saying, "Hey, ChatGPT, give me, you know, the 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 number one movie from blah blah blah," right? So it'll answer that question for you. That's a bit different than aggregating a whole bunch of data and basically building some assessment or summarization of it, right? Uh, you know, Machine learning has been around. I mean, artificial intelligence to an extent has been around for a while, right? Like, there's been smart assistants like Alexa or Google Assistant or Siri or whatever. But machine learning has also been around for a long time as well. Like, you know, being able to take a look at data, crunch it, and get some output. That's been around for a long, long time. You know, it's been around like in the mainstream for a long time. Like Amazon's recommendation, any recommendation algorithm where you're getting recommended things, whether it's shows on Netflix or items on Amazon, that's machine learning. Right? Um, just very complex conditionals that check for, I guess, outliers and similarities. When we talk about AI, at least in the uh, current trend, we're talking about, can we have computing replace human work to some extent? Not like completely replace humans, like this isn't Skynet, but can we have can we offset some of our um, work or our cognitive load to a computer and have it be as efficient as us as human beings, or in a lot of cases, more efficient? Like, you ask AI to do something for you, like ChatGPT or Sonnet or whatever, and it does a lot. Sometimes it does things very, very fast, but it's not always the right answer. Just like humans, you're not always going to get the right answer because we talked about what AI is actually doing. It's just like it's taking the context and it's basically trying to find related words and related themes in a particular structure. Uh, and I thought it was important to talk about, like, AI and machine learning. Yes, I think machine learning is a part of AI, but it's not the same. So when I think the reason why I want to make this video is for people that are building things, and you have a whole bunch of data and you're trying to get some information from it. Take a step back and, like, do I really need to build like a RAG? Do I need to build um, sophisticated application that sits on top of my data and is whatever? Or do I need machine learning? There's tons of services out there for machine learning just to gather insight and summarize and report back on what those insights are. So, that's kind of what I wanted to, like, at a high level, like AI, machine learning. They're similar in a lot of ways, but they're quite different. And I think, you know, we can save ourselves some work by implementing maybe some machine learning concepts in some particular cases versus trying to tackle like the AI, the AI monster in the room. So that's going to be it for me today. Be sure to like, subscribe, follow wherever you're watching or listening. Comment down below, if you've used machine learning in the past, or if you were thinking about building something using quote unquote AI, and you're like, oh, maybe it is machine learning. Love to hear about it. And yeah, as always, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Take care.